Hi guys! So, happy Easter, happy Passover, and happy April Fool's Day. There's a lot going on today. Well, Passover actually started yesterday? Friday? I really should know that, considering I have Jewish family members, but, whatever you're celebrating, have a very happy day. Uh, it's probably going to be a very quiet, very, very quiet stream day today. I know a lot of people have family things they're doing tonight or over the weekend and things like that. It's these particular holidays have never been a very big deal in my family, so we don't really do that much, which is why I can stream today. So we are just going to jump right into things. We are going to hopefully finish up a whole bunch of stuff for Sun and Shadow today. We are going to hopefully wrap up the Morrowind chain as well. And if we have time after all of that, maybe we will... Sorry, I heard weird noises and I realized there's a tree outside my window that's scraping against the side of the building, or of the house. Rather, I can talk, I swear. So, we are going to jump into things, and we are going to hopefully get some stuff done, so I won't have to think about this too much come Thursday, because starting Thursday is Dawn of the Morning Light for Secret World Legends, and we're going to be back into that, and I'm very excited about that. And oh, thunder. I saw lightning. Okay. We have to find Tel Arun, which is over here. Because as we learned the last time, Sun and Shadow is being prevented from becoming an Oathman. And near as we can tell, it's all related to the mouth of a Telvanni councilman, because he apparently has it in for Sun and Shadow for some reason. So we are going to explore and see what we can find out. Oh, this place is right up in here. Excellent. That wasn't too far at all. I love the weather in this game. The good news is I'm not going to get in trouble for being up here. I thought I might. Nope, don't have to worry about breaking in. Hi, how are you? And yes, because of a lot of racism is what it is. I feel bad laughing about that, but in this case it is very, very true.
Tel Arun's closed, so piss off, you little scamp.
Hey! Rude!
You got Nick spit in your ears? Tel Arun's closed. Jog off, you fetching chow.
I need to speak with Magister Gothrun.
Yeah? Well, I need a stiff drink and a good plow, but you don't see me knocking on strangers' doors belly aching about it. Magister Gothrun's not seeing any visitors. Not today, not tomorrow, and not next week. So shove off, go-off-face.
I only need a couple minutes.
That's a couple minutes too many. Now clear off my stoop, you flat-headed swit.
Okay then. Yay. I'm good and horrified with the state of the apiary, as am I.
Should have stopped at 4 drinks last night.
As am I. I am terrified of the apiary right now. Hi.
This one heard you arguing with that foul-mouthed dark elf. Kismar can help.
Why would you help me?
This one likes to help. Maybe you can help Kismar too. Telvanni lands could use some kindness, yes? This one's knees ache. Kismar is too old to slip away. But a little distraction might help the other Jakajit escape Telarun.
What kind of distraction are we talking about?
This one left some crates of dried salt rice on the dock. Fine kindling, yes? A little fire might catch the slave master's attention. Then my Jakajit can slip away. When you return, Kismar will ask the dungy guards to help fight the blaze, you see?
Okay, I'll give it a try. Yes, it is just Monica, and it is horrifying. It is very, very terrifying. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Doc was back this way, I think? I don't remember where things are here. Open.
What faster, you lazy beast!
Oh god, you guys are so mean. You know what? I am not going to feel too bad about this. I am not going to feel bad about this at all.
Oh no! Fire! Fire! Even Kismar's battered nose can smell the wood smoke from here. Good work, Walker.
Thanks. Now what?
This one will shout and wave his arms and run in circles. If Kismar tells the guards Slave Master Arenem needs their help, they will scamper off like beetles under a lantern. Everyone fears Arenem, even the guards.
But won't you get in trouble for lying to them?
Ha! No. All Kismar needs to do is take off his blue shirt and put on a red shirt. This one has served Gothrin for many years, but the Dark Elves still cannot tell us apart. Funny, yes? Moons protect you in the tower. The Master hates surprises.
Thank you, Kismar.
Surios, a fire burns on the docks. Slave Master Arenem shouts many foul words. Hurry!
Dumach's blood. All right, come on.
I know I technically do not need to hide, because they're going to be distracted, but I feel better about it nonetheless. Okay, time to break into a tower. I don't know that it's technically breaking in, but considering we don't have a trespassing marker or anything, which I admit I'm slightly disappointed about.
Aerith, Giravel, I've had enough of your excuses. Relassa made your task plain. Find those thieves.
I'm sorry, Magister. It will be done.
Whatever it is you want, talk to my cringing assistant.
Cringing assistant is this guy.
Ah, greetings. I'm sorry you had to see that. Magister Gothrin is really quite charming once you get to know him. Honestly, he wouldn't have yelled if Relassa's little snoop, Captain Giravel, hadn't interfered.
I need to speak with the Magister about my associate Sun and Shadow's petition for advancement.
Ah, that. I'm sorry, but Relassa is determined to keep your Argonian from advancing. Typical. I should be mouth. Say, I might have an idea. The thieves Muthsera Gothrin mentioned fled to Shashpilamat. Could you retrieve the goods they stole?
I could, but why would I?
Spoken like a true Telvanni. If you bring the goods to me in Sadrith Mora, I'll take credit for their safe return. Relassa's gone to great lengths to discredit me, you see. My Muthsera knows this. If I succeed, he'll see that I am the fitter servant.
And how does that help Sun and Shadow?
Muthsera Gothrin will undoubtedly promote me to mouth. Then, in exchange for your help, I'll support your Argonian's petition. One good turn and all that. What do you say?
That's the deal. I'll meet you in Sadrith Mora, but I have a few questions first.
I can't wait to see the look on Relassa's face when Muthsera Gothrin strips her of her title. And the groveling will be delicious.
Okay, I have some questions.
Of course. What can the future mouth of Muthsera Gothrin help you with?
What did the thief steal from him?
A great many things, I'm sorry to say. They pilfered an ancient tome, a rare pendant, and a purse full of gold. Of course, my master was most aggrieved by the loss of several slaves. Strong workers, all. Muthsera Gothrin is sick with worry.
I'm not a slave trader.
No, of course not. I didn't mean to assume. Truth be told, I've always been a fierce but very quiet proponent of beast rights. If you return the tome, pendant, and gold, I think Muthsera Gothrin will still promote me, albeit with a heavy heart.
So how did the thieves manage to get into Telvanni to steal things in the first place?
Well, I can't say for sure, but there's a good chance the missing slaves stole Muthsera Gothrin's property before fleeing Tel Arun. Ropefish and other people smugglers sometimes accept magicked items as payment.
So would they be doubly punished if they were returned?
I'm sure I wouldn't know. My master has a kind and gentle disposition, but children sometimes need discipline, yes? It would really be Slave Master Arenum's prerogative. Unfortunately, she can be irascible.
You seem very quick to cut a deal with a stranger.
You should know by now that Telvanni alliances often start as fluid affairs. Not that our relationship is fluid. What we've got going here? Rock solid. Sun and Shadow's intentions align with my own. It only makes sense that we should be partners.
Okay then. Off we go. Time to retrieve some stolen goods. Although I don't know how...
Take this report to Mouth Relassa, immediately.
Yes, Captain. It will be done.
Suspicious. But how exactly we're gonna get back in here once I'm done gathering these things, I don't know. Although, I think I'm meeting him somewhere that isn't here, so we may not have a problem. Nope, looks like the fire was taken care of. Excellent. Where am I even going? That's that. Where even is the quest marker for this? Ah! Down here. So it looks like... quickest way shrine would be over here? By Molag Mar. Normally I would not do this. I'm just feeling lazy, and I don't want to run all the way back to get a way shrine. Do not actually do what I'm doing, kids. Save your gold. I just happen to have a somewhat decent amount of it. I say despite knowing that other people have a much better... have a lot more of it than I do, probably. Namely, the people who've been playing this game a lot longer than me. But why am I going this way? Looks like the best route is actually over that way. Yeah, for people who are not in the AP area, our esteemed leadership went all Doki Doki Literature Club on it, and the Discord is very terrifying right now. I don't even know. It is very horrifying. Oh, and a lot more no-lifers. Yeah. I don't even know. I really don't. Here we are. You found it. Oh, there's a delve I haven't messed with over there. Okay. A bit of fun I'm having with it. It became... I became a virus. Oh no! Oh no! I touched it like once and I had no clue what was going on. So I'm like, I'm just gonna play it safe and avoid this for my own sanity. Because I don't know what's going on. I won't. Do not worry. Where's the stuff I need to get? Oh, it's probably scattered all over here. Oh, jeez. Suddenly, more. So I've made an accidental discovery here. I will share this discovery with you guys in a minute. I need to make sure I don't die first. Okay. So, I have a mouse with, it has only like 2 buttons along the side of it. And I've discovered if I hit one, I can actually swap between my weapons. Which is not something I was expecting. I'm not complaining by any stretch of the imagination.
What do you want?
But, hey!
You stink of incense and hookah smoke. We are not goods. Zashantia.
Okay, whoops. I accidentally clicked a thing.
You stink of incense and hookah smoke. Did that beast Gothran send you?
Something like that. His servant sent me here to gather up Gothran's stolen goods.
We are not goods. Zashanti and her friends prepare to leave this cursed island. No more lashings, no more bitter food. Only the light of the moons drifting across the Topal Sea. We only took Gothran's belongings to pay the smugglers.
Look, I'm not going to keep you from escaping. I just need the tome, the gold, and the amulet.
Bright moons. This one thanks you, Walker. We stored Gothran's trinkets in crates nearby. The smugglers will groan at their absence. But we would rather face the wilds alone than go back to Tel Arun.
I'll just tell Gothran I couldn't find you. Good luck.
Wait, what was that noise?
Greetings, Outlander. Cetera Relassa sends her regards. Gathering up these slaves on our own would have been exhausting.
No, no, no.
Damned cats! You lot are going back to Tel Arun. Move out!
You heard the captain. Get moving, Kerr.
No, Darsha will not go.
This is not really what I wanted to have happen. Oh my god. No.
Don't kick yourself over Relassa outmaneuvering you. Trust me, you never had a chance.
Relassa Delvi sent you?
Of course. You didn't think she'd let that flat-headed Aerith outnix her, did you? Oh, and don't bother looking for those other stolen goods. My troops have the situation well in hand. Thanks for all your help, Noir. So long.
I'm leaving. Well, that didn't quite go as well as I hoped it would. Whoa, that's a lot of gold. Yeah, that is not happening. Not that I don't have the gold, I'd just really... Whoa, jeez. I would just really rather not pay that. And I mean, it's not that I don't have, like, close to 5,000 gold on me. No, nerd. Mine now. But I'm not spending that much gold to get to a way shrine. That Relassa, want to take her out. Hopefully by take her out, you mean murder? Because I would very much like to do that myself. If I'm being perfectly honest. I would very much like to give Verlasa, what, 4? If I'm being perfectly honest, but... hopefully, I will be able to do so. At some point. I don't know what the rest of this chain is going to be like, but we're going to see. As soon as I get up here. Nah. Watch her lose her position. Oh, that would be fun, too. That would definitely be fun. Given all the crap that she's been responsible for, though, whether directly or indirectly putting me through it, I kind of want to stab her. But...
Again, it's been a pleasure. Farewell, Sun and Shadow.
There you are. I'm glad you're back. I just had a fruitful conversation with our friend Aerith. Seems that I'm not the only one Relasa's holding back. I think it might be time for a less conventional strategy.
What do you mean by less conventional?
I underestimated Relasa. I see that now. She plays the game far better than I do. The only way to win a game like this is to eliminate the player.
Wait, are you asking me to assassinate Relasa Delvey? That's your plan?
I know how it sounds. I take no pleasure in it. It's just an unfortunate necessity. Half the Telvanni hierarchy arranged an opening at some point in their rise to power. If you deal with Relasa, Aerith takes her place. It's the best play, Sarah.
Oh. I can either help Sun and Shadow do it, or not, and then I'm probably gonna have to kill her anyway. I do want to stab her, though. Okay, I'll help you kill her.
I knew you'd see reason. Trust me, no one deserves this fate more than Relasa. You may have a Telvanni's heart after all. Aerith told me that Relasa entered her room in the council house just a few minutes ago. Good luck, my friend. Be discreet.
It is my chance to stab her. I'm like, I don't know if this is something my character would actually do, but I kind of want to do it, so I'm going to. This is probably not the best reason to do a thing. I'm just putting it out there. Murder is not the solution to your problems, but, in this case, it is definitely going to make me feel a bit better. So, stabbing will happen. That is true. That is true.
If you are looking for that evil-tempered Telvanni witch, she went into that room.
Thank you. That is very helpful.
So, the lizard thinks she can kill me? Come on, then.
Well,
I'll have her skin for gloves. After I deal with you, of course.
oh, don't want to stand there. Whoa. Hey, rude. No. Give me your help. Whoop. Nope, don't want to stand in that. Oh god, I'm gonna die. That was not my best plan. Okay. Take 2. Handling her at range is definitely not the way to go.
I've got what you need.
I'm almost wondering what the alternative option was, but it's too late now. I already said this is what was happening, so...
If you are looking for that evil-tempered Telvanni witch, she...
So, the lizard thinks she can kill me? Come on, then. I'll have her skin for gloves. After I deal with you, of course.
Oh, nope. Shoot. Oh, jeez. This is even worse than my initial attempt. Nope. Not my best attempt. That went worse than the last time. I feel like the other person would have been... The other option would have been better for me, personally, but... let's see... Skills, can I morph some of these now? Wait, I can. Let's morph this one. This one. Move that into Bloodthirst. Also heals you while active. Yes, please. I need that right now. Okay. I may, too. That also may be a problem.
If you are looking for that
But we're gonna try this and then see what happens. And she's gone now.
So, the lizard thinks
There
she
she
can
is.
kill me? Come on, then.
Oh, this might make things go a little faster then.
Have her skin for gloves. After I deal with you, of course.
This is gonna make things a lot easier. Woo! Thank you. Things always go a bit faster when you have a person with you. Back to Sun and Shadow.
It's done? Thank you, Sarah. Not many people would take a life for their friends. At least I hope we're friends. The house? It makes it difficult to tell sometimes. Aerith and I spoke just moments ago. Things should move quickly.
I hope it was worth it.
Aerith assures me that the council will accept my petition now. So yes, I'd call this a success. Hopefully no one will give me cause to do this again in the future. Once again, you have my thanks, Sarah. I hope you will consider working with me again.
You know, all this may backfire on you, Sun and Shadow.
I admit our handling of the Relasa situation was stressful for both of us. I hope we can move past it, though, as friends. Come visit me sometime. I'll make it up to you, alright? I bought some very fine Khajiit tea I've been dying to try.
I'll think about it, but I'm not your assassin.
This may surprise you, but the higher I climb, and the more powerful I become, the lonelier it gets. A true Telvanni life always involves some seclusion. but I value our friendship and Ioki's affection. I'd hate to lose either of you.
I understand. I'll stop by when I can. And now, geez, more for Sun and Shadow. Just when I thought that was going to be the end of the chain, it is not. There's more still.
Is someone there? Help! I've been tied up!
Sun and Shadow's to-do list. To do, send a note to Magister Thorana, offer services. Distill remaining nightshade in store. Place order at alchemists. Do not need Scathe Craw right now. Query innkeeper at Gateway about rumors around Verlasta while Magister G retaliate. Note, up bribe amount. He has been helpful. Maybe additional gift? Tailor appointment. Send research notes to Magister Firth. Remember to offer salutations to Gerald as well.
Oh, thank the aid. To oblivion with these damned mages. No amount of gold is worth this kind of treatment.
What happened here? Where is Sun and Shadow?
Sun and Shadow asked me to come measure her for a new dress. Soon after I arrived, a pack of Telvanni thugs burst through the door and dragged her off. One of them shouted something about Tel Arun. That's all I know. Please, just set me free.
Sure.
Hello? Anyone home? Oh, scrib jelly. I'm too late.
Yeah, I will say. Definitely. I'm sure I've seen the same swarthy-looking fellow near my home several times. Could be a rival trying to spy on me. Perhaps news of Verlasta's death has traveled. Pays to be cautious. I will talk to my friend as soon as possible. Hi.
Yes, well, I came to warn Sun and Shadow, but it seems I arrived too late. I guess I should warn you too. My most benevolent master, Muthsera Gothrin, is disgruntled.
Disgruntled.
Oh yes, peeved, in the extreme. Magister Gothrin promoted me to mouth, but he still grieves for Relassa. As you know, grief often gives way to anger. Apparently his gentle disposition has limits when it comes to assassinating his servants.
So this is his handiwork then. I think his servants abducted Sun and Shadow.
Pity I didn't get here sooner. I thought perhaps with time his fury might abate. I'd make all haste to tell Arun if I were you. Muthsera Gothrin respects courage and candor. If you speak to him directly, you might receive better treatment.
Fine, I'll go talk to him.
You go on ahead. I'll wait here for a bit. Best we're not seen together. No.
Ugh. Well, this is definitely not what I thought would. Well, no. No, you murder somebody that important, you're bound to get attention of the person that they worked for. In retrospect, murder probably not the best plan. This has definitely become a bit of a mess, yeah. Political intrigue, I do not care for you. Unless their superior wanted them dead in the first place. It's true, but considering Gothran seemed to like Relassa, I'm pretty sure he did not want her killed. So I done fucked up.
The Magister is
Yeah, I figured. Up we go.
Eminently predictable, you and your lizard cohort. Ah, the murderer appears. I should thank you for saving me the trouble of hunting you down. Watching you peasants struggle against the inevitable is exhausting.
Why did you imprison Sun and Shadow?
Don't waste my time with flimsy pretense. Did you really think you could kill my mouth and get away with it? I see all. Your clumsy intrigue is no exception. If you wish to save your life and that of your friend, you will perform a task for me.
What do you want?
Magister Otheri made a discovery some weeks ago. A relic, or some dwarven device, perhaps. He refuses to share the details, so I am compelled to take those details by force. Steal his notes from Telnaga, and deliver them to my new mouth, Aerith.
If I refuse?
Magisters care little for the limits of morality. Me least of all. I try to avoid turning people into shambling masses of screeching tumors, but in this case I could make an exception. At the very least, your scaled friend will die in chains.
But if I do this, we're even. You'll release her.
That depends on what information you retrieve. If it's useful, we can discuss the terms of the lizard's freedom. That's as much of a promise as you'll get from me. Be grateful I am giving you a chance to rectify the wrong you've done me.
Ugh. Have I mentioned I don't like Dunmer politics very much? Because I don't at this point. I'm really not a huge fan of playing their game. Where am I even going? Where am I going for these notes? Guess it won't show me until I get out of here. Be careful you haven't been the newest in the line of Thynel's knife holders. I mean, I guess. Yeah, you heard me, Galdred. No, he's coming across as a very powerful mage. I'm pretty sure if my character tried to kill him, he would easily wipe the floor with me. And I would be a smear on his wall. So I'm very glad I do not need to murder him. at least yet.
Trouble and you'll be sorry.
Ugh. I've already caused trouble, and the trouble I've caused has become a mess.
Don't cause trouble.
Ugh. Man, these guards are dicks. Anyway, up we go. I'm gonna have to break into a room again, aren't I? Yeah, maybe. He might be, but I sort of doubt it at this point.
I'm quite sure you weren't invited up here. Off you go.
Whoa! Okay. Well, that's gonna make things a bit more difficult. The thing I need is right in her line of sight. Oh, she's moved.
What's this? I don't like uninvited guests.
Honest trade honors the free.
Ha! I got it, though. I got it before I got booted out. So, yay. I should not be that proud of myself. I really should not be that proud of myself. But I mean, there was no warning for trespassing, so... I mean, either way, this is going to be problematic, but... Hey.
There you are. I knew my master would show you mercy. Do you have something for me?
I secured Aetheri's journal as promised.
Well done. I think my master wants to speak with you himself. Try not to make him angry, all right?
Wait, Gothrin is here.
Well, it's about time.
Oh!
Servant.
Oh, jeez, what the? What the heck?
You retrieved the journal. That was competent.
Aerith has it.
Ah, yes, this is Otheri's journal. His penmanship has gotten even worse. So, it's a dwarven artifact then. A merged tonal prism. My, that does sound intriguing. Seems he tucked it away in his Kwama mine, Zalkin Sul. You will fetch it for me.
You said you'd set Sun and Shadow free if I brought you the journal.
I said nothing of the sort. If your work pleases me, I may deign to release your friend and forget your misdeeds. But make no mistake, Noir. I've given you no word to keep. Go to Zalkin Sul, acquire the prism, then bring it to me in Tel Aru.
Fine, I will bring you the prism, but then we're even.
Oh, where am... Oh dear. Just give me a moment.
Yeesh. That was...
Well, that could have gone worse. Ugh. Channeling spells always gives me dry mouth. Isn't that weird?
So, is being the mouth of Magister Gothrin all you thought it would be?
Oh yes, I mean, Muthsera Gothrin expects unwavering obedience, but on the whole, it's been a delight. I know he's treated you poorly, but isn't his candor refreshing?
Not really.
I can't begrudge you that. Were I in your position, I'd probably need a good sulk too.
Hey!
Not that you're sulky or anything. Oh, you know what I mean.
Do you know anything about this Kwama mine, Zalkin Sul?
About as much as you, I wager. Kwama nest there, tending to their eggs and what have you. It probably smells bad too.
So there's nothing noteworthy about it?
Well, the Zalkin Sul cave network strays very close to an ancient dwarven stronghold called Zonchant. Otheri's miners might have stumbled upon an entrance to the ruin. So keep an ear out for clanking?
Yay. Thanks. Okay, maybe he is that powerful. That looks painful. Yeah. I just... Ugh. That did not look fun. Okay, where am I even going? Okay. Again, not normally something I would do.
Hands where I can see them.
Making your servants into hologram projectors. What the fuck? I know, right? Like, what even is that? Who does that? Apparently. I was about to say who does that, but I'm like, apparently they do. I guess that's taking the whole mouth thing very literally. I didn't think it was quite that literal, but apparently I was wrong. Delve or something up here that I don't know about? Yeah. This is not where I actually need to be. This is where we need to go. Mouths probably have a scrying spell on them. Probably. Which is probably how he knew I killed Relasa. Ugh.
Hey, you need something?
Is this a Zalkin Sul Kwama mine?
Sure is. You looking for work? Nah, you're the adventurous type. Only time you'll live to pick is to bash in some beastie's skull, am I right? Of course I am. What brings you out here to the arse end of nowhere?
I just want to have a look around.
Well, it isn't locked. Go ahead and take a peek. Might want to keep it quiet, though. Don't want O'Terry's guards spotting you, trust me. They keep things locked down tighter than my fat auntie's bodice.
Thanks for the warning. Can you tell me more about this place?
Sure. I've got a few minutes.
Anything I should look out for?
Yeah, who am I kidding? I've got plenty of time. What do you want to know?
Anything I should look out for down there?
Other than O'Terry's guards? We have cave-ins every now and then. Unruly slaves and such. Then there's Mizanchand. But I'm sure you're not interested in that.
Mizanchand?
Ash, get in your eyes on the way here? You can't miss those gloomy old dwarf towers. The way I hear it, Mizanchand ruins cut right under the mine. Plenty of treasure down there just waiting to be plucked. That's what I've heard, anyway.
So what exactly are you doing out here?
Just stretching my legs. And keeping an eye out for Magister O'Terry. You know these Telvanni, always barging in without warning and throwing their weight around? Come to think of it, he's been visiting more often than usual. I wonder why.
Do you work in the mine?
Yeah. Well, honestly, I mostly just act like I'm working. Pays the same and you sweat a lot less.
So do you like sort of working here?
Stuck-up dark elves, ash storms, slave labor pushing down wages. What's not to like? I shouldn't bellyache. It is what it is, and I need the coin. Got to take the opportunities where you find them.
Okay. That steward's a pretty nice guy. He is, actually. Oh, geez, this is trespassing. This is going to result in a ridiculously large bounty on my head, I am sure. Oh, this is going to be fun.
I did not want to call the guard, but you forced my hand.
Oh, shoot. Nope. I don't exist. Okay, so I'm here. I need to go this way. Lanterns prevent you from crouching and reveal you if you're invisible. Crouch inside a lantern's influence to see the area it affects. Okay. That's handy. Sir. Okay. So far, somewhat good. Okay. Almost there. Almost there. Okay, I'm gonna wait for this guy with the lantern to go by. lantern boots me out of hiding. And the last thing I want is to be seen right now. Okay, maybe dude only stops here. Okay, so... Gonna wait. Nope, no, okay, he's still moving. He's still moving. Yes. Onwards. Mysterious chamber. Okay, this is apparently not trespassing now. Ugh. Somehow. Hey.
Crazy machine, eh? Figured you'd find it quickly enough.
What are you doing down here?
I knew you weren't interested in Kwama Caves. One of those black-hearted magisters sent you to filch this thing, am I right?
Good guess. So what's your role in all this?
I've got a proposition. I can tell you what little I know and give you a key to Mzanchent. In exchange, you give me any notes you find in there. Anything about how it was built, what it does, anything. Got a nice offer from an interested party.
I have a better idea. Why don't we cut out your silent partner?
Well, that does make things easier. Gold's gold, right? So, Terry locked the crystal in place and took certain parts of the machine so no one else could turn the damn thing off. We need those parts to turn off the machine and get the crystal.
Where can I find them?
The parts you need are somewhere in Mzanchent, but I'm not sure where. I spent a lot of time watching Oteri. From what I can tell, you'll need a crank, a spur gear, one of the smaller pistons, and some kind of handle.
Crank, gear, piston, handle. Got it. Got a few more questions, though.
Sure. I've been keeping a sharp eye on Oteri ever since he set up shop in here. I still don't know what the damn thing does, but I'll tell you what I can.
Did the prism come from inside Zanched?
Prism? Oh, right. Now I see it. I guess he found it in the ruin, yeah? All kinds of dwarven antiques in there, along with the parts you need. I think he hides the pieces to keep us from nabbing the crystal. The paranoid old skeever.
And you have no idea what this device does.
Sorry, but I skipped school the day they taught dwarf machine magic. Got no idea, friend. I could hazard a guess. Looks a little like my pa's old jaw harp. So maybe it makes music or something. Some kind of death music, I bet. Damn dwarfs.
How did you come to have a key to Mzanchent?
A rascal like me has to look out for his own interests, right? Oteri dropped his key a few days back. I grabbed it and made a wax mold while he wasn't looking. Didn't take long to make a rough copy. You've got to jiggle it a bit, but it works.
Well, I really don't trust you now, dude.
Don't let some dwarven trap slice you up, eh?
I really don't trust you now. At least the bugs were leaving me alone. Yeah, at least they had that going for them. But... seriously, it is always something. I am so done with Telvanni politics at this point. I really am. I'm so done with Telvanni politics. Okay, so the things I need are primarily along this path. So that'll be handy. When did there get to be two of them? Holy... I will be honest, this is not really what I thought I'd be doing tonight, or this afternoon rather. I honestly thought the stuff for Sun and Shadow would be quick and everything, and then it turns out this happens, and this is honestly not what I was expecting to have happen. Give me your help, please. Whoop. You know what I'm gonna do? Boom. Whoops. That did not really work out very well. Yeah, I'd hoped. But nope. Not quick in the slightest. Where even am I? Okay, so that's actually where I need to go. I think the dungeon will be quick. It ends up being several bosses, a couple of mini bosses, and the final one is a phantom drink. I know that is definitely the way it goes, I feel like. That's actually the way I need to go. What's over here? Nothing interesting. Okay. Oh boy. Oh jeez. I've been spotted. Okay, in this gear. Gear is mine now. Okay. Oh jeez. Okay. We are... That's a bit refreshing. Okay. Added bonus, if the longer I'm down here, the more my bounty goes down. Oh, what the heck? Are we done with these things, please? Then you finish the boss, his old castle starts to crumble and fall out of the sky as corrupted mana stored within becomes uncorrupted, explodes back out into the world. Brewfire Wasteland as you and your tank run for your life. What Theodore's getting at is it's always something. Very true, though. It is very true. It is always something. Never as simple as you want it to be. Where is the thing in here? Okay, the thing I need is over this way. Taking the crank. Yay. Okay, next one I need is down this way. On the plus side, I'm getting experience with the destruction staff, so you know that's something. Okay, piston. Mine now. Now into the library, where this is where things are gonna get very, very tricky. I feel like. Oh, I was opening up books on the bookshelf over here? Paper. Oh! Thank you, I missed that. I suppose I should be understanding that the Archmagister is too preoccupied with his experiments and such, an important personage within House Telvanni, that he just dumps tasks on me and wanders off. It's not that I came to mobilize these Dwemer constructs, but would it be nice if he waited for me? Why didn't he turn his talents to coming up with a way to make them turn off? Be non-aggressive. I'm not quite sure how you'd go about it, but that may be too fruitful an avenue of study. I just need to take in as much knowledge as I can from the Archmagister. I do long to go home to Somerset, but I promised myself I wouldn't until I was more knowledgeable than... Well, I should not let it go down that route again. I'll just sit here and let my magic restore itself. I will need to find an alchemist, though. His machine parts have definitely stained this robe. I have a very bad feeling about this. Best stat, perception. Yes. I have a very bad feeling about this, though, guys. It's the last time we had to... Oh, jeez. Really? Nope! Give me your help, please. Nope. Health. Yoink. Whoops, I have too much crap in my inventory now. And drink that. Mine now. I have some of this stuff still. I need to just do something with it. Why am I still holding on to some of this? Like, I don't know why I still have some of it. Mine. Okay. At least the Dwarven Prism. My inventory is a mess right now. Some of this stuff I'm just gonna have to destroy, and I hate to do it. I don't have space for a lot of it. In my defense, there weren't vendors that I could interact with in the last town I was in. It also doesn't help that I'm not subscribed to the game itself, so if I was, I could take advantage of the crafting thing they have, but the crafting bag, but I don't have that, so I know. Thank you. I keep forgetting to do that.
Run! The mine's cut! The Kwama are... What is this thing? Never mind! Get out of here, through the east mine!
Oh, I think I broke it, guys. I think I broke the mine. How do I even get out of here? Okay, okay. I definitely broke the mine. Oh, jeez. I broke the mine. To be fair, no one told you the thing was keeping the area stable. It's true. It's true. I did not expect that to happen. I'm a little scared what's going to be waiting for me out here. Okay. Okay. So you know what? We're going to briefly port back to Vivek City. Because I need to clear my inventory. I think I did. The quest text told me to go back to Telvanni, so I'm guessing it wouldn't have updated if I hadn't.
Halt, Fetcher!
Ooh.
It's a travesty the criminals walk free.
Here.
Now get lost, scum.
There's sometimes you just can't be bothered. Vendor, hi.
Making your own
That is... Where's the one I have? The boots I have on are actually better than this, but... No, wait, those have more stamina, so we're saving that. That. Apparently the dwarven gear do not stack. That is good to know. Would have been nice to know earlier. Some of this stuff, why did I still have... I don't even know. I don't even know why I had some of this stuff still. Let's see. Is there... There's no quest inventory. I don't think so. Oh, wait. Yes, there is. Dwarven Tonal Prism. Ha! We have it. We are good. We are good on that front. Okay, let's go bring a prism. This jerk Magister. I just realized I was in town and I didn't repair my gear. Damn it. Okay. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I swear I heard one of the guards sarcastically clapping.
You didn't get yourself killed? That's promising.
Here, take your damn prism.
What's that I smell? Grease and Kwama dung? Let's make this quick, Noir. I won't have you soiling my rugs any longer than necessary. The prism. Do you have it?
I have it here.
Well, that is a surprise. I do hope this isn't some cheap forgery, for your sake. Ah, some kind of merged tonal prism. A lively one, too. Fascinating. I do hope that fool Otheri didn't damage it. He's almost as clumsy as you.
All right, enough. We're even. Free Sun and Shadow and we'll leave.
Vexhead, do you still labor under the delusion that you have some power in this place? Huh, it's hardly worth discussing. I've grown tired of our little chats. You completed the task I set before you. You can have your lizard back.
Good. Bye now. Sun and Shadow. Yay!
Sarah, I cannot thank you enough for helping me. I wasn't sure if I'd ever leave Tel Arun alive. I'm sorry. I know I've asked too much of you.
You might want to lie low for a while, Sun and Shadow.
Sage advice. I've had my fill of schemes for now. I plan to dedicate myself to my studies and try to patch things up with Yoki. The last time I saw him, I said some hurtful things. Again, thank you. Next time you're in Sadrith Mora, come visit. I am a free mage of House Telvanni. You had no right to imprison me.
You presume to lecture me? You, who conspired to kill my servant. Thank whatever scaly gods you worship that I didn't rend the flesh off your back and feed you to the tower's roots. Cross me again, and your life is forfeit. We're done here. Be gone.
Whoa. Dude is very powerful, apparently. Huh.
I always thought my worst humiliations were behind me. I guess I was wrong.
Are you alright?
Yes, well, I will be. Languishing in Gothrin's slave pens, just... It took me back to darker times. Reminded me of the risks and my good fortune up to this point. Perhaps I've been pushing too hard. I have a great deal to think about.
What will you do now?
I'll return to Sadrith Mora and continue my studies. Talk to Ioki. Bury myself in a good novel. Come and visit. It would be great just to sit and talk for a while as friends. I still owe you that cup of tea, right?
Alright, I'll try to drop by. But now, because I do want to finish the stuff for Sun and Shadow, but we also must go meet somebody and deal with their brother who is being a butt. So we are going to go take care of that part now. Because I love Sun and Shadow. I do, but one of my goals for today was definitely to try to finish up at least this part of the main quests for Morrowind. To do that, I need to go meet somebody at Koshtarari. I can do some more from Sun and Shadow at another point. Here we are. I think. Where's Saren? Saren! There you are.
Here we are, on the Furious One's bloody doorstep, preparing to enter a Daedric ruin to try to stop my brother's march toward power. I hope that device you mentioned really can counter the invulnerability granted by the staff, Sunara.
Take this. It's a tonal inverter. It should disrupt the staff's power for a short amount of time.
Well, that's larger than I expected, but it looks simple enough to operate. I suppose it's better that I work the device. I'm not sure I'm capable of attacking Chodala. He's still my brother, no matter how dangerous his beliefs have become.
Take a look at these instructions. They explain how to use it.
I'll help you counter the effects of Sunara. Maybe once we neutralize it, Chodala will listen to reason. I know that's probably just wishful thinking. I'll settle for finding out who tempted Chodala with that damn stuff.
Maybe you can clarify a few points before we head inside.
Go ahead. Ask your questions. Then head into the ruins. I'll be right behind you.
Why would Chodala seek refuge in a Daedric shrine?
The tribes rejected him. Azura set her face against him. Now Chodala's seeking aid wherever he can find it. That makes him more desperate than I imagined, and more dangerous. Why he decided to solicit Malakath, the god of curses, I have no idea.
Tell me more about Malakath.
Malakath's an evil god, the Daedric prince of curses and broken promises. Perhaps that's why Chodala has sought him out. The prophecy of the Nerevarine was Chodala's to fulfill before it was wrenched away from him.
Could Malakath be involved in what's happening to Vivek?
Perhaps, but I don't think so. The Oathbreaker prefers a more direct approach. He isn't one to hide behind convoluted schemes and plots. Still, if Malakath agrees to support my brother, we'll have one more problem to deal with.
I saw you and the Archcanon arguing back in Vivek City. Why have you agreed to help us?
It's true, I have no love of the Tribunal. I also have no stomach for a war between my people and the Great Houses. Too much blood would be spilled to no good end. Even Azura proclaims that my brother must be stopped. I'll help you in any way I can.
Probably Clavicus Vile. I wouldn't put it past him. Same. Based off of what little I remember about him, it does sort of seem like something he might do. But I don't know. Maybe we will find that out. Hopefully. Hopefully, anyway. Yeesh, load faster. Oh. Oh, wait, that's... Okay. Oh, this is fun. Oh, jeez. Hey, stop that. Very rude. We do. We do. Okay. Red Exile here. Chodala up there. Okay. We can do this.
Over there. Those Red Exiles. They've been slaughtered.
Raiding your backpack first. I see dead bodies. I raid a backpack.
Chodala, he's gone mad. Sought to make a deal with a Daedric prince.
What happened here?
Chodala appealed to Malakath, but the god of curses rebuked him. Killed us all. Said Chodala already served another.
Where can we find him?
He went deeper into the ruins, into Malakath's shrine.
Okay. Guess that's where we're going then. Oh, there was another one behind us. Because of course there was. Give me that.
These creatures, they don't belong to Malakath. Another prince's power is at work here.
Now that's fun.
You dare refuse me, Malakath? I am the Nerevari.
Chodala, brother, stop this madness.
You bring this outlander to kill me, sister? You can't harm me! I have a powerful patron on my side.
The staff protects him. You can't hurt him until we use the tonal inverter. I need a moment to get this working.
What is that? No matter. You are no longer worth my time.
It could be.
Scarfin! They serve the Prince of Bargains. Keep them busy while I finish this.
Prince of Bargains. Sound familiar to you?
The tonal inverter is ready. Stand in the field and focus the wave.
My protective shield! What have you done? I'll destroy all of you for this!
Yeah, I'm sure you're gonna try, sir. Gold.
We've dealt with the false Nerevarine, just as you commanded.
Okay. There's the staff.
That was harder than I expected. Chodala was so angry, so full of rage. Not like himself at all. Still, I can't believe I helped kill my own brother.
We did what was necessary.
I know that. It was either Chodala or the lives of hundreds of Dunmer. All because he convinced himself he was the Nerevarine. Or someone convinced him. Either way, my brother is dead, and the Cavern of the Incarnate has another resident.
We should return to Vivek City.
Take Sunara, and I'll meet you back in Vivek City. Your Archcanon made it quite clear that the staff was the key to saving Vivek. I need to take care of my brother's remains. Then we'll be done here.
I do not like the music in here all of a sudden. It's mine now. But the real question, though, is what would Clavicus gain from dealing with this, from doing this in the first place? Like, it doesn't seem like any of this would benefit him, really. So I don't know why he would have struck the deal with Chodala in the first place. I guess you're right. He does seem to like messing with mortals, but at the same time, it's just like, what is... This is not what I meant to hit. What is this? There's a house up here? Or another town, maybe? No, it's a house. Oh, it's a housing preview. Okay. I don't care about that. Gonna go back over to Sadrith Mora to get the Way Shrine back to Vivek City. And yes, I know we still have to revisit our friends Sun and Shadow. We're gonna save that for another point in time. To Vivek Temple Way Shrine that I didn't realize I had missed grabbing until like a few sessions ago. There's the temple over this way. Can bring this back to Vivek. And then maybe that will be it. I don't know.
Red Mountain's particularly active.
A group of people wish for immortality. You gave them vampirism. They wish for a cure. You killed them. I feel like I shouldn't be in here.
Oh, this is terrible. Lord Vivek collapsed. Tell me, Outlander, were you able to defeat Chodala? Have you brought me his staff? I'm afraid Lord Vivek may not last much longer.
We defeated Chodala and brought back the staff.
And just in time. According to my calculations, with every use of Sunara, Chodala drained more energy from Lord Vivek. It almost killed him. We can use this stuff to save Vivek. Just plant it in the floor, and the power will return to him.
Okay. Plant it in the floor? Oh, okay. Whoa!
Perfect. It's working just as I expected.
No, it's not.
What are you doing? It's killing him!
What did you expect? That's the point of all this, after all.
What?
I've powered up the tonal inverter. Activate the wave.
Okay.
You're too late. I see it now, the Clockwork City. Look at what Barbas found for you, Master.
You... Okay. That was not quite what I expected to have happen.
I knew something was wrong as soon as I approached the palace. I could feel it in my bones. I was on my way here when Azura showed me a vision. I saw Sunara killing Vivek. Even without Chodala, that damn staff is dangerous.
The Archcanon seemed to know that Sunara wasn't going to help him.
I don't think that thing was ever the Archcanon. It called itself Barbas. As an Ashlander, I'm more familiar with Daedric lore than most of the elves of the Great Houses. Beyond that, I've made a study of the most prominent Daedric princes.
Why are the Daedra relevant to all this anyway?
Because Barbas is a loyal servant of the Daedric prince, Clavicus Vile. I'm not an expert on the Prince of Bargains, but it seems to me that this was all part of some grand plan. Perhaps Vivek can explain things better than I can.
Azura's champion is correct. That was Barbas, faithful hound of Clavicus Vile, a shapeshifter. He killed the Archcanon, took his place. Chodala sought the seal's device, impersonating Tarvas. It was all part of some elaborate plan.
Plan? They tried to kill you!
That was simply a consequence. We needed tribunal energy to locate the Clockwork City. I was the easiest target. If Barbas enters Sotha Seal's city, disaster will follow. I appreciate your help, but I must conserve what remains of my energy.
What happened here? Where's the Archcanon?
About that.
By the three, Lord Vivek looks terrible. Where's Archcanon Tarvas? He always seems to know what to do in situations like this.
The Archcanon was really Barbas. He tricked us all and now Vivek's energy is nearly depleted.
Barbas? The Daedric Hound? Wait, I don't understand any of this. But if Lord Vivek's energy has been depleted, then the Moonlit, Red Mountain... My gods! All of Vardenfell's in danger!
There must be something we can do.
If only there was a way to give Lord Vivek some energy... Wait! That's it! A blessing stone! Find the Overseer and retrieve another stone from the construction site. Oh, please, hurry. I've never seen Lord Vivek in such a desperate state.
I will go
I
get
expect the Overseer's near the unfinished cantons, watching out for looters. When people panic, they're capable of anything. And with all the chaos going on outside, the Overseer closed the construction site. Get her key and bring back a stone.
But why are people in panic?
A few moments ago, Red Mountain erupted and the moonlit above the city dropped dangerously low in the sky. I assume that was when Lord Vivek's energy was depleted. If we don't find a way to restore some of his power, and soon, Vardenfell is doomed.
What about Barbas?
I'm not sure, but our first priority must be to restore some of the Lord Vivek's energy. After that, he can tell us what we need to do next.
Did Barbas give any indication as to why he did this to Lord Vivek?
I'm not completely sure, but it seemed to have something to do with the Clockwork City?
Sotha Seal's private domain. It said that the place holds the secret to remaking Nirn. I suppose that would interest Barbas and his master, Clavicus Vile. But Clockwork City can wait. The moonlit hanging above us, not so much.
What are you gonna do while I get the stone?
Someone has to take care of Lord Vivek. I'll make the preparations necessary to return the power and the Blessing Stone to him. I'm really operating above my station here. I'm not the Archcanon, after all. And then again, neither was Tavis, I suppose.
One way to look at it. Okay. Okay. People are panicking. People are panicking. Okay. This is not good. This is not good.
Oh, Dow, it's moving.
Oh, jeez.
Lord Vivek, save us.
Oh my god. That is horrifying. Okay. Okay. Moving now. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm panicking too a little. Oh my god. This is horrifying, honestly. This is horrifying. Where am I even going?
Shit, Ross, where are you? It's too dangerous.
Get out of there!
Hey, Verona.
My wife decides to run out and chase some damned looters in the middle of a disaster. Who does that sort of thing? You'd think Lord Vivek's overseer would have a clearer head.
The overseer, I need to find her.
She ran into the unfinished cantons. She's been beating herself up over the fact that they're behind schedule, but she won't do anyone any good if she gets herself killed. My wife's tough as nails, but she's no warrior.
I'll find the overseer and make sure she's okay. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Hi.
We barely got out of there alive. I can't believe the Overseer's still in there. What's she going to do when the Canton sinks into the bay?
The overseer's still in there?
Yes. The Overseer ran in there when she saw the looters. We tried to follow, but then the moonlit began raining fire, ash, and chunks of rock. Last I saw, she was chasing the looters into the far Canton.
Why would the looters risk their own lives?
Greed is a powerful motivator. We left tools and materials just sitting around, unprotected, when the priests ordered everyone to get off the streets. Looters happily risk their lives if there's a profit to be made.
Okay. In we go. Ooh, boy. Okay. Okay. Nope, can't get in that way. Okay. Let's see, where are we going? Man, oh man, oh man. There's something over here I need to get at, and where is it? It's below? But I can't... Oh, wait, open. Duh! There's a door! Okay. So we're here. Oh, okay, this... Hey! Maybe you don't do this. Hey. Okay, this is not good.
No one steals from Lord Vivek.
What are you doing?
Another looter? You want a taste of my steel too? No, wait. I remember you. You borrowed one of our blessing stones. Well, the Archcanon returned it after Lord Vivek was finished with it, so no need to fret about that.
Lord Vivek needs to borrow the stone again.
That's impossible. We installed the Blessing Stone back in its canton and finished construction on that section a short time ago. Wait a moment. Does this have something to do with the chunks of rock raining down on the city?
Let's just say it's vital I get the stone for Vivek.
I suppose you're in luck then. We happen to have another Blessing Stone. It's at the 3rd canton. Here. This key will open the door to that portion of the construction site. Just watch out for more looters. And the rocks falling out of the sky.
I met your wife. She's worried about you.
Varina? Was she still angry with me? No, you don't have to answer that. I know my wife. I'll head back and let her know I'm all right. Tell Lord Vivek he can have our Blessing Stone, as long as he promises to do something about Bardao.
Right. Okay. I have to figure out how to get where I'm going. Whoa, okay. Staying here is probably not the best idea. Okay. Okay, then. Okay. This way. At least the dumber are progressive. Yeah. There's a lot of good progressive is going to do, considering sky is falling. Quite literally. Boy. Okay. Woo! Okay. You need to stop that now. Thank you. Okay. Okay, the stone is over that way. This is mine now. Okay. Do I remember how to get out of here? Clearly not. This way. I don't like this. I do not like this. Chicken Little, I repeat, we gotta go Chicken Little. Yeah, pretty much. Sky is falling. Okay. Okay. We're gonna be okay. We are gonna be okay. We have the stone, so things are gonna be fine-ish. Okay, maybe not so much. Okay. You know, I will be honest, this is not how I saw the day going. I'm running the wrong way. Ride faster, pony.
The moonlit! It's raining fire from the sky!
Yeah, I can see that.
Lord
Thank
Vivek,
you.
Save us!
Where are... Here we go.
You've returned. It sounds like the city is falling apart out there, so there isn't much time.
Just a bit. Hi.
Were you able to get another Blessing Stone? We need to restore some of Lord Vivek's energy before the moonlit falls out of the sky.
Here.
Perfect. Oh, I can feel Lord Vivek's essence inside it. I hope I remember how to do this. You'd better stand back, just in case.
Okay. Please let this work.
Hang on, Lord Vivek.
Sweet energy, like a sip of water for a thirsty man.
Oh, thank the three. Lord Vivek looks better already. Of course, the Blessing Stone is only a temporary measure. We still need to determine what to do about Barbas and the stolen energy.
I'm ready to do whatever I can.
As Lord Vivek has written, the bravest heart never falters. You are truly Vivek's champion. I didn't know if the Blessing Stone was going to work, but I appreciate your help. Now go and talk to Lord Vivek. I'm sure he has a plan to share with us.
Outlander, my time grows short.
Hi.
Clarity emerges, like sunlight breaking through the clouds. Barbas must have replaced the archcannon weeks ago. All to set the wheels in motion to steal my divine energy.
He went to a lot of trouble just to steal it.
Every move has a purpose. Stealing my energy sowed discord and disaster throughout the land, and ultimately revealed the location of the Clockwork City. If Barbas and his master can bypass the wards and enter Sotha Seal's domain.
So this has all been a ploy to find the Clockwork City.
Clavicus Vile distracted me, weakened me, all to locate the Clockwork City. Perhaps we require a Daedra. To fight a Daedra. Azura's champion, Saren, in Archcannon's office. Seek guidance from her patron. But hurry. My time grows short.
I'll find her and see if Azura can help. But she probably will not. As I recall, she did not seem to particularly care about Vivek. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's still a lot lower than I really like it to be. Why is this my life? Oh, I don't like this at all. Saren! There we go. Saren!
Outlander, over here. I've been trying to find something that makes sense of all.
Okay.
Mortal, the Lady of Twilight has words for you.
I was kind of hoping.
So Vivek deigns to ask for help? I foresaw such an event, but scarcely believed it. Listen well, for if you continue to perform flawlessly, we might yet thwart the efforts of Clavicus Vile and his hound, Barbas.
Lord Vivek said to ask you for guidance.
Just as I anticipated, the mysteries reveal that Barbas seeks to enter the Clockwork City. So far, Sotha Seal's wards have impeded him, but the Hound has Sunara. You must beat him to the prize, the reservoir that holds Vivek's stolen energy.
Do you know where the Clockwork City is?
Such knowledge has been hidden even from me, mortal. But I know someone who can provide you with the means to travel to Sotha Seal's creation. Stand back, and I shall summon the Mage of Cogs and Gears.
Okay. Of course.
Interesting. That shouldn't have happened.
Hi.
In oblivion, am I?
Mage, this
Whoa.
mortal speaks with the authority of the Mother's soul.
Hey.
Interesting. Summoned by a Daedric prince and her mortal mouthpiece. I was right in the middle of a crucial experiment. And I suppose I can spare a few clicks of the cogs for Azura and my erstwhile assistant. So, did you break the tonal inverter?
No, the tonal inverter worked fine. Azura wants you to help me get to the Clockwork City.
No, not going to happen. No offense to the Lady of Twilight, but Sotha Seal was quite adamant about keeping the place hidden and warded against the Daedra. Wait. Pistons fall into place. This concerns Sunara and Lord Vivek, I presume.
Yeah, Barbas tricked us into draining Vivek's divine energy.
Barbas, another Daedra. Thinking. So,
So the Seal's forgotten tool was modified to steal Vivek's energy, which in turn energized the Clockwork City. Lit it up like the top of Red Mountain. Even Vile's dog would be able to see that.
Can you get me into the Clockwork City or not?
What is Barbas after? Wait. Gears click into place. The reservoir! You need to reach the reservoir that contains Vivek's stolen energy before Barbas. I can get us to the entrance in Set's vault, beneath the Mournhold Temple. Ready to go?
You're coming with me? Alright, let's go.
You'll need my help. I know the city almost as well as so the Seal. Follow me.
Oh, okay. I don't know if this is a thing I'm actually going to be able to do, considering I think the Clockwork City is behind a paywall for me. But we shall see. Apparently it is possible to get to the vault. Okay, then. Cool. Whoa. Okay, we have a way out. That's good.
I think the Hound used Sunara to get inside. We have to hurry. Daedra! Vile creatures of chaos. Deal with them, please.
Okay, so we need to get down over here. Hi! Oh! Nope, thank you. If it's behind a paywall, I'll have to hit Zenimax with the sledge. Now, I know there's like a little...
Wait, those Scaffin have agitated one of the Guardians.
What? It's behind a paywall, I'll have to hit Zenimax with the sledge. Like, I know the expansion has like bits that were behind a paywall, but I don't know what bits those were. Like, I know you can access part of the city as, sort of like a mini expansion, but I don't know, what exactly that consists of. Oh look, the Clockwork Guardian. Okay, we can do this. I think. Hi! Rude. Hi. Oh! That doesn't look good. That was fire. That was fire, and that was very rude. I know I can't knock you down because you're immune to that, but...
Gaze on Silver Seal's inspiring creation before we go inside.
Whoa! Oh, okay. That was
Over
unexpected.
Here. Don't let the Hound see you. Vivek's energy, it flows through Sunara. That's how Barbas is able to circumvent the city's defenses. Why is he waiting over there? I'll never understand what motivates these Daedra.
Did we really shrink into a miniature city?
Yes, thanks to Sotha Seal's magic. My former master is exceedingly brilliant. I thought you already knew that. Anyway.
Okay, so let's see. We're here. We need to get over there, and there's a wall. Great. Okay.
Oh, my favorite dupe has finally arrived!
You jerk.
You can talk to the Daedric dog if you want. Then follow me into the maintenance junction.
Okay, so maintenance junction is that way. but let's talk to Barbas. What the hell is this?
You may not believe this, but I really am happy to see you. I grew rather fond of you while I inhabited that dreadful dark elf form. Now you get to see me in all my glory. And soon, you'll be able to witness my greatest achievement.
And what achievement is that?
I'm going to bring my master's grandest plan ever to fruition. He'll be so proud of me. Just stay out of my way and enjoy the show. I promise it will be highly entertaining.
Your master's grandest plan.
Oh, yes, indeed. The grandest! My master and his partners seek to... Oh, no. Bad, Barbas. I almost gave away the surprise. Oh, you're a tricky one, you are. But my master will be so pleased that I stepped in and made his plan even better.
Why go to all this trouble just to get into the Clockwork City?
My master has been trying to find this place for the longest time. He actually set the ball rolling. I saw an opportunity to improve his plan and make it better, so I took the initiative. This will get me back in my master's good graces, you'll see.
We are going to neuter this dog. Yes. Yes, we are. How long were you disguised as Tarvis?
Worried about the archcanon? The poor old man. He died in his sleep, all peaceful-like. I saw an opportunity and leapt right in. Stupid Vivek. He never even noticed. I was masterful in the role, though. Don't you agree?
Not
nice
particularly.
Chat, but I've got to run. I've got a barrel of Vivek energy to collect.
The hell you do?
That should take out the defenses. At least, I disabled most of the defenses in this section, but Sofa Seal installed numerous safeguards. I advise caution just in case. Barbas is ahead of us, but I know many paths through the city. Just like the fox that chased the hound.
Can we really catch up to him?
With my help, the probability calculates in your favor. But you must keep moving. The hound won't dawdle. Unless he comes upon an interesting smell. Or a tree. Since we know Barbas's ultimate destination, I can open routes he can't access.
We know where Barbas is going?
Only one logical place. To the atelier where Sofa Seal conducted his study of divine energy. Sunora would have sent the stolen power there. It's not far. What Barbas and his master want with Vivek's energy, though, remains unclear.
You said you disabled the defenses?
Most of them. Might be a random contraption or a wandering factotum still out there. If Barbas smuggles in more Daedra, the other defenses will become active. Clear the path while I open the route. Then I'll catch up and join you.
Alright, here I go. Wait, so is this when Barbas is banished by Clavicus? Maybe. Maybe. Oh, you're attacking me. Hi. I do wonder, though. Like, maybe it is. Oh, jeez. The heck is this? No, you don't. Stop that. Oh, hey, level up. Yay! Chance to apply weapon glyphs. Oh, okay, cool. Magic, I think. Commit. Now I have points I can spend in places. What do I do with them, though? I do not know. What do I morph this into? Funnel mouth. Ill-advised morph. Yes, please. Okay, then. I love that it flat out tells you what these things do and whether or not it's a good morph or not. It's nice. Oh, it was a trap. Okay, then. No, thank you. Get past the gate. Okay.
The Hound is right. Disable the factotums and the gate couplings. You can always repair them later.
Hi. Powering cross. Powering cross. Oh, that was rude. Oh, nope. Nope. It was very rude, and I do not appreciate that.
All done. Let's run.
You jerk. Where'd you go now?
Catches the Hound.
Not down here, that's for sure. Up here.
Looks like you need more stuff.
I don't need a damn thing. Also, I really should have stopped by now, but you know what? I'm very curious as to what's going on here. No, stop that. Woo. It is my own fault for standing in things I should not be standing in. Can't open the door from this side. God damn it. Okay. So, it looks like I'm gonna have to go this way. Very rude. Not standing in that this time. Hey. You not. Okay. This way. Oh, look! More of our helicopter friends. Onwards.
The Hound, what's your head?
Joval Mortalbane. That's a name. I mean, it's not gonna help him, but... that is a very impressive name, like, I'm not gonna lie.
Look, Master. The Vex toy found a way through just like you said. What Barbas has, Sunara? What does the Vex toy have?
The Vex toy
Next toy is Barlzar right now.
Interesting. Sounds like the Master isn't completely happy with his dog. This engineering junction contains some of Sotha Seal's most powerful fabricants. They'll take care of the Scoffin, but they might also try and deal with us.
Was Barbas actually talking to Clavicus Vile?
It certainly sounded that way. The Hound said something about using Vivek's energy to open a portal. Why would he... Oh no! That much power could punch a hole through all of Sothasil's defenses, allowing Clavicus Vile to enter the city.
And I assume that would be bad?
That would be catastrophic. Imagine a Daedric prince with access to Sothasil's greatest invention. Who knows what damage he could do with the power of the Clockwork City at his command. We have to keep going. We have to stop Barbas.
Okay then. This way. I really should have stopped by now. Like, I really should have, but... Like, this is what happens when you get sucked into things and you know you're close to the end of... Oh, jeez. This is gonna be a bit tricky. Ah, there we go. Sprint. Best friend. Okay. Hi. Hey, Bugs. Oh, geez. Suddenly there are a lot of them. Suddenly there are a lot of them. I was not anticipating this. Okay. This door. Almost there. Almost there.
Beautiful, isn't it? One of Sothasil's favorite atelier. I think Barbas is already inside. That's the atelier behind me. Not only is this the workshop where Sothasil experimented with divine energy, it also houses one of the reservoirs that can be used to power the entire city. A reservoir currently filled with Vivek's energy.
And Barbas is in there.
Almost certainly. Sunara led him right to it. It won't take the Hound long to figure out how to access Vivek's stolen energy. Then he'll try to open a portal for his master, Clavicus Vile.
Can Barbas actually use Vivek's energy to do that?
Maybe. Probably. It's a distinct possibility. Certainly the Hound and his master think so. Whether it will actually work or not, you have to go in there and stop him. The danger's too great to ignore.
Let's go stop him.
No, that's inadvisable. The atelier has defenses. You have no idea what it will do if it marks one of Sothasil's apprentices as an enemy. Neither do I. You go. I'll use the controls over there and help you from out here.
Okay, I'm going in. This is probably going to be a bad idea. Whoa.
You can't stop me if the defenses won't let you in.
Okay. Okay, that is a good point. Whoa. That was not good. Problem is I don't know where Weishan will take me. Okay.
Favorite atelier. I think Barbas is already inside.
Destroy the energy reservoir, destroy the central core, and unlock the south platform. Okay. How am I supposed to do that if I don't... Well, you know what? As much as I don't like leaving things here, we're gonna hold this off for right now. Because I do need to run soon, and, I don't want to leave this where it is, but considering I'm not entirely sure what I need to fix in order to survive that, seems like a decent place to stop for right now. So, thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. You know I appreciate it. If you're new around here, if you liked what you saw, there's a heart-shaped button up in that corner that you can click on and turn notifications on so you can find out when we're going to be live next. Next, we are going to be live again Thursday evening, starting at either 7:30 or 8, depending. Because, my friends, Thursday, we are returning to Secret World Legends. I don't want to leave this hanging for too long, but there is new content in Secret World Legends, and I want to check it out. As we have new content coming on the 4th, and that is very exciting. I'm not going to be able to play on Wednesday, so putting it off to Thursday seems like a good idea. But I also don't know if the apiary is going to want to nab me for things before that. I'm not sure what's going on. So we're going to play it by ear a bit. So just follow me on Twitter for more updates at twitter.com/Thionel, same way it's spelled, right there. Nobody else seems to actually be on right now, so I sadly cannot send you elsewhere. So we will see what AutoHost drums up after I log off. But now I sadly must leave you, my friends. Have a good evening. Have a happy Easter. Happy Passover. And have a very nice rest of your April Fool's Day. And until Thursday, guys. Bye.